Alrighty. Happy Friday. I don't think I've filmed on a Friday in a long time. Anyways, so by the time this gets uploaded, you can kind of figure it out how far out my uploads are. Anyways, I have been super inconsistent. Admittedly, took a little vacation. That was nice. I have just not had the energy coming home later than I normally do to work out at home, and I've been doing this sets of 20, and I gotta say, it kicks my butt. So most recently, I did get back into sets of 15, which felt better than the 20, but it's still taxing in its own right. So today, we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna do some foam rolling, some stretching, just some whatever my body feels like it needs, and yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do weights. Let's time this. So, like I said, I've just been really inconsistent. So, went on vacation. I did not. Did I try and make sure I got, some fruits and veggies? Absolutely. Did I still put on like 3 pounds? Yeah. Yeah. This feels awful in my calves right now. Oh. Um, Sleeping's been better. Then again, I think I'm a little more chipper overall with some of this warmer weather that we've been having. The spring forward was not pleasant in terms of adjusting to the sleep schedule, but it has been nice to like. I've been hearing spring peepers, like little frogs in my area. That's been fun. So hoping to get more consistent here again soon in terms of both the home workouts and the gym workouts. Getting my conditioning back in. I have been slacking. So that's where, yeah, like, uh, then again, like, is consistency super important for making progress? Yes. And what I might say is that like, you might have seen this. Discipline is more important than motivation when it comes to like behavior change. Right, motivation might be kind of fleeting. Oh, I'm feeling that in places. Motivation might be kind of fleeting. Um, where like, hey, I went on vacation, I put on 3 pounds, I lost my motivation. Ugh, right? And so you lose that consistency versus, hey, I went on vacation, I haven't been consistent because life happens, but I'm still disciplined enough that I know I'll get back into it. Um, so today I'm hoping to have this be kind of a recovery workout. My hips have been sore for, yeah, 3 days. So this would be the third day, and it's still like not exactly fully recovered from the Tuesday workout. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, man, my calves are shitty. So that's what tomorrow will be. Kind of a previous idea. I've been thinking about bringing back the hammer, and I do have like the smaller clubs as well. Might be nice to kind of change it up, but at the same time, might be nice to kind of get back into some jump rope and this and that. My calves are super sore. I'm not surprised. All right, but I think that left calf has had enough. Let's see what this left right calf is about. Nope. Interesting. Cool. All right. Let's see what the hammies have. But yeah, that's where like I don't really. Oh lordy. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty. Um, there we go. That's better. Um, I was gonna say something, and then that hamstring really got me. Um, yeah, consistency, this and that. So forgive yourself. You need to beat yourself up. The kind of motto has been, or idea has been, just life's plenty hard. You know, you turn on the news and it's just like, oh Lord, what else is new? Um, you know, so even if you get 5 minutes, great. If you spend, you know, we might call this more self care right now. And that's, you know, if you want to call it self care, if you want to call it recovery work, cool. You're doing it. That's really that's all that matters to me. Um, oh, that sucks. But yeah. So let's see here. It has been, I'll say, kind of fun in a sadistic sense. Like doing 3 sets of 20 and 3 sets of 15 with like squats, especially because of how much squat training I've done and like focus on squat technique I've done. But admittedly, my body ends up being a little fried for the rest of the workout. But I think what Tuesday, I think squats was like, I just did 2 sets of 15 on squats. I was like, okay, if I can do 2 sets of 15, and my goal was 36. Yeah, I think it was 36 reps. I'm like, yeah, I could, if I could do 2 sets of 15, I'm sure I'd get the remaining 7 on the next set. And it was funny. I went to bench, and I think it was like 150, 145. No, I think it was 145. And like I hit 13 on the first set, and I'm like, cool, like that felt good. And by that point, though, like I hit the second set and it was like 7. So it's like, again, that nervous system fatigue is very real. Alrighty. Oh, shit, that hurt. Alright, we might end up having to get um, get the ball in on that. And then I ended up, I think rows I think were 145. No, rows were 150. And hello. And I got my goal on that, but I definitely, like, by that third set, like I was getting the nervous system shake. So it was wild. So I'm supposed to go back to the gym in like 2 days, and that's going to be military press, lat pull down, and strapless deadlift. Military press, I'm not too worried about because again, I already know I feel strong enough there. But locking in the technique, getting some muscular endurance, you know, getting some hypertrophy work done sounds cool. Lat pull down's been a struggle for me, so trying to get that back to where it was. I am pretty sure the strapless deadlift will go just fine. I think the last time I did it with the sets of 20, like I did feel like a nice forearm pump. Because again, it's like I am trying to work on my grip long term. But that feels good. All right, time for the really bad one. I feel like oh shit. I'm really glad I got these sandbags behind me because like, oh, thank you for the support. But this is mildly unpleasant right now. Oh, but let's see here. But yeah, with the warmer weather coming up, I do hope to be outside a little more. I might try and take my setup outside so I can actually do like a good hammer workout with some like overhead swings. But we'll see how that goes. Oh fuck, that's fucking awful. Um, let's see here. But yeah, I hope your workouts are going well. Or that again, if you've been inconsistent due to the whatever life has thrown at you, whether it's weather, work, family, relationships, that kind of thing, or if you're just out there having a good time. Like if you're out there making a hello, if you're out there having a good time, making good choices. I'll say, let's hear. I don't want to say good choices. That's not fair. Making smart choices. Right. And I'll say smart because it's like, is having a beer necessarily good for you? No. But if you're out with friends and you want to have a good time and you want to have a few drinks with them, sure. Just make it smart. Um, if you're going out to dinner, because again, you're trying to spend some time with friends or family, go for it. You don't have to necessarily eat like a super plain meal. Just make a different choice when you go out to dinner. Like, have some fun food, but maybe get like an instead of getting the soup, as for the salad, um, get an extra side of veggies with your dinner, just things like that. Um, I know for myself, at least when it came to this most recent vacation, I did end up picking up like we were at a. Oh boy, that sucks. We were at an Airbnb, so I did pick up like a bag of grapes and some strawberries, and I just tried to pick at it. Did I probably meet, my 5 servings of fruits and veggies a day? No, but I was getting something. Um, when I went out to eat, sure. Did we get, one night we got some conch fritters, and those were tasty. But yeah, they were breaded and deep fried, and they were delicious. But then I got like what? I got a seared tuna steak with some fried rice for dinner. Again, it was delicious, and I had a good time. Um, was it the healthiest thing I could get? No. Was it pretty decent? Sure. And now that I'm back home, I'm trying to be a little more consistent. I will say one of the issues I ran into was whether it's good or bad, I don't know yet, but I did end up over salting my food, or like the food I made was too salty for my taste. But I have felt like my energy levels are better, and I'm not as thirsty. So maybe having a little more salt in my diet might not be a bad thing for me. But we'll see how we do next week. And I do feel like I need to cut down on the salt personally, just because the food was just not very appealing. But oh, we'll see. Alrighty. So just foam rolling the lower half so far. Like I'm not even done because I want to hit the quads. We're almost 15 minutes into some recovery work. And again, sure, I've been chit chatting and moving around, but is it like a whole lot of work? No. Do I feel glad that I'm doing this because I feel like my hips are going to really appreciate it? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we got a spot there in the quads. Yeah. our quads about. Alright, so we still got the foam roller. Let's hit the low back. Let's hit the mid back. Oh Lord. That's actually not bad at all. I am relatively surprised. Oh. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Alright, this might be terrible. Yep, that is awful. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what the right butt cheek feels like. So we are going to check out the feet as well. Alrighty. Yeah, let me know your goals for this year. Any fun plans you're intending on trying to commit to. There is, to me, an apparent sense of chaos a lot right now. So having some positivity, some certainty, I think that'd be a nice message just to be able to share with folks. Oh, fuck. But, and this is also where, like, what I might try and do is, again, as the weather, yeah, as the weather improves, you know, I live in a great area, and I just want to be able to sit outside and just enjoy it for maybe some time on Fridays. So I don't know. I don't think these Friday sessions. I don't think me filming on Fridays is going to be a common thing. But I think just being able to unplug for 30 minutes to an hour sounds pretty good on my end. So, a little too much in the news right now. Too many notifications, too much, oh, like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, just like, no, go away. I just want to, maybe some music, right? Some music, enjoy the sounds of nature, spend some time with folks, chill out. Alright, so between treating the feet, or like soft tissuing the whole body, took almost 20 minutes. So I was gonna knock out a few stretches that I probably haven't done in a while. Good old plantar fascia. Oh yeah. Is the recommendation about 3 times 30 seconds? Yeah. Are we going to hold it until we feel like we're done and do as many as we want? Also, yes. Because that's just how I feel today. This has been refreshing though. Alright. Yeah, my glutes and hamstrings feel much better. Yeah. I may end up starting to try and learn how to pull conventional deadlift. Just because when I was practicing the row, I felt like I was wedging really well when I was pulling conventional. But I might also try, just keep practicing with sumo, since that's what I'm used to, and see how it goes. Alright, let's see what the handy's got today. She tight. Oh boy. Ooh. This right side real tight. Alright, so if you want to really tighten up the stretch for your hammies, right, you pull that toe up, kind of biases the sciatic nerve a little bit. That feels too tight, right? So I can, if I pull my toe up, that's about, I can't really drop my knee much. If I push my foot away, right, I can get full knee extension, and that feels pretty good. And you can also play around with like rolling your foot out, rolling your foot in, see what suits you. Alright. Let's see what these hips are about today. Oh yeah. That is. That's a great stretch in that left hip. Yeah, have fun, right? This is, am I sitting? Sure. Is it a different position than I would be sitting on the couch? Also, yes. Am I moving my body and telling myself that this feels kind of good? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What else we got here? So I'm just kind of going with what my body, what feels right. And right now, what feels right is kicking my feet up onto this bag. Oh yeah. And going for a little cobra, prone, press up, whatever. Ooh. Ooh. And that while it's good to have a plan, sometimes it's fun not having a plan and just doing what feels right for your body. Oh. I should do some yoga here soon. Alrighty. If you hung out with me this whole time, great. If you did your own thing, great. If you're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or community to support you is what we're here to do. Help each other be a little better every day. So, good job today. Keep working hard. We'll see you next time.